Okay, in this video we're going through question 2, page 17, and it's Geological Geometry 2 and sheet number 1. So, reading the question, 5 meter vertical intervals, the road rises from X to Y, so it's A and B, or sorry, X to Y there, yeah. A and B are points on the centre line of the road. Altitudes are at 40, so right in at 40 and at 55. Using side slopes 1:2 for embankments, so fill ratio is 1:2. So if you see embankments, it's fill, and the ratio here is really important. So as we said in the last video, this time we're seeing ratio 1:2, which means for every 1 you go down, it goes out 2. So now our slope will be a little bit more gradual, or a little bit more flat. So that's what our fill ratio is. So it'll always be for every 1 you go down, it'll go out 2. If that was fill ratio 1:5, it'll go down 1, it'll go out 5. Just have a really flat. So this time we 1:2. It's important to note we have 5 meter intervals, and our scale is 1:1000. So what we're going to do is, like the previous question, the difference in the road is 15 meters. Okay, so that means the distance or height is 15. That's the difference. So if you come down 15, it will be double it. So for every 15 you go down, it will be out 30. Because it's ratio 1:2. So for that reason, we're going to draw a radius, a fill cone, and the fill cone for fill always goes at the high end of the road. That's something you can remember. We're going to take a radius 30 and draw a fill cone. So you can just extend the B out on both sides to the edge of the road. We'll do one side at a time. Take radius 30. Take radius 30. We'll do the other side first. Draw an arc. Nice and lightly. I'm just doing it a little bit heavier so you can see. That is your fill cone, and it's 30 meters really, but 30 mils in here in our drawing. Now we draw a tangent back to A. We can extend A out. Draw a tangent. Just your best fit tangent. You don't have to go work out the exact point. Draw a line, and that is at 40. And now that gives us our angle or our slope to draw the rest of the contours at. So because it's fill, we're going to be going out, or we're going to be going down in direction. Now this is also very important. So we are told in the question it's 5 meters. But again we have to apply this ratio. So instead of measuring every 5 mils, because it's ratio 1:2, so for every 5 you go down, you will go out 10. Because it's the same ratio. So for every 5, because the contours are heights, so they're in 5s, but for every 5 you go down, you have to go out 10. So we'll be stepping out 10 mils. 10, so that was 40, 35, 30, 25, and maybe 20 on the short. Draw your lines. So 40, that is 35, that is 30, that is 25, and this last one here is 20. So they are different heights. So where does the 40 contour cross the 40 line? The 40, follow it down, follow it in, there. 35 and 35, where do they cross? 30 is there, 30 is here. 25 and 25, 20 and 20 is there. Now we need to do the other side, because it goes 45, 50, 55 and even goes as far as 60. So we can do that. So we have 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Let's see how far that goes first. $45, 50, 55, and 60. Again, the same process. You want me to write this in for you? So that's 45, 50, 55, and 60. So 45 and 45 is there. 50 joins to 50. 55 joins to 55. And 60 joins to 60. 60 actually joins to the road. Join your dots lightly first. Then you can go back and heavy it in. One continuous line. And it's only heavied as far as the edge of the road, the rest is light. It's fill, so it goes uphill. Now we also have to do the higher end of the road as well this time. So it's the very same process. So I'm not going to fully complete this, but just to get you started again. Same cone. Take your radius 30. Swing an arc. Draw your tangent back to 40 here. And again, pick your best fit tangent. That is now at 40. Then same contours. So step out. So that was 40, 35. 30 is as far as you need to go there. Where it crosses, so 40 is there. 35 was our next one. 30 was after that. And then you need to go and do the same. Go in. That was 40, 45, 50. I'll do one more and then you can finish it off yourself. So that was 40, that was 45. Do 50, 55, and even should be 60 as well. Probably will show it for you. Finish it off, drawing your heavy curve, heavy line, your heavy curve, and your tadpoles this time. If I just join what I've done so far, we're going to join the dots there, and then your tadpoles then, or your lines will go uphill towards the road. Okay, so go ahead, finish off that question, and we'll stop the video there.